What's going on, guys? Anthony Angelillo here with Dana McCollin. Dana, what is the slogan for today?
Scrambling is only for your eggs.
And why is that?
Because if you're like cooking, you need to have all your ingredients up front, right? The same way when you're doing a loan here with Tag Team and Anthony and his team, what you want to do is have all your underwriting paperwork up front. If underwriting is done, that means you're tight, you're ready. Once you put that offer in, it should be pretty smooth sailing. Of course, you have your inspection and appraisal, but these are things that you have up front.
And that's what we do, guys. We always underwrite things up front. We were just having this discussion prior to this video saying, is it really more valuable? Does it actually help the client? Because we have a consumer right now, they're pre-approved with another financial institution, and obviously they're a little bit disenchanted with so much of the documentation that is needed, but it's necessary because the other financial institution's not pointing out the corrections that need to be made.
Absolutely. With
student loans, going FHA, 1% rule. It could be tedious, but is it more effective?
Honestly, in my opinion, it is. I've gone through a situation with another lender where it was done along the way, and it delayed the closing process because the person needed to get this documentation. There was a question regarding taxes. These are all things that if you have this stuff done up front, you're not going through that stress, because when you're buying a home, it's one of the most expensive things you may encounter.
Biggest investments.
Usually, because most people aren't purchasing an airplane or a yacht. You know, let's just be honest here, right? So if you have this information up front, it makes it a little smoother. You have the stress with your home life, your personal life, work, school, whatever you have that encompasses your life. You want to have one less thing that's going to put that pressure on you.
And it makes it impression. Last everything is impression in terms of closing. They don't want to go through the whole motions, and after 30 days, they're so exhausted and mentally drained because we need this doc, we need that doc, we need this, we need that.
They're calling you at work in the middle of the day, and they need the documentation from you by 5 o'clock. And they're calling you at 11.
And it's under contingency too.
Exactly.
So God forbid you breach the loan commitment, and now the earnest money is jeopardized.
Exactly. So you're already out of your inspection. Let's say I'll just give it a $400 charge here. Let's say your appraisal, that could be up to, let's say, $500-600, $900 to $1,000 off the bat, gone. You're not going to get that back. There's no refund.
Non-refundable.
Right. Then you also have, if you have an association. And this is something that Anthony likes to do. He likes to actually get that taken care of up front with the association.
We just had this. We have a actual consumer that came in this morning with a different real estate agent. And that being said, we are going to execute on a condo. What we're going to do is we're going to do our due diligence up front by asking for a master policy, budget, and even going a step further and doing the HOA questionnaire, rather than have that consumer spend inspection money, appraisal, non-refundable, and lose that money.
Exactly.
Not a good scene, man. So this wraps up pretty much everything on our slogan with Scrambling.
It's only for your eggs. Don't scramble to get your deal closed. It's not comfortable, and it puts too much stress on yourself.
Let's tag team this deal. Thank you.
Have a good one.